Okay, so this will be completing the square when the coefficient of x squared is not equal to 1. So first of all, let's see this algebra equation. 2x squared plus 11x plus 14 equal to 0. Okay, so every time when you see we want to complete the square, you must look at this number. So if you see 2, right, you must change to 1. Okay, so of course we try to divide by 2 on the left and on the right hand side. Okay, so this is x squared plus 11 over 2x. Then plus 7 equal to 0 divided by 2 is still 0. Okay, so now we can complete the square already. So if I write the x squared plus 11 over 2x, right? Then I put the 7 at the very end equal to 0. Okay, so in between this space, right, I must add. Okay, put 2 boxes, then we minus away the same thing. Okay, so what should I put inside the box? Very simple. You just look at this number right here, or fraction right here. So it's 11 divided over 2, right? So you put 11 over 2 inside. So it's 11 over 2. Don't forget to divide by 2. Okay, then you add this number or add this fraction, you must minus away the same thing. So it's 11 over 2 divided by 2. Okay, so let's calculate. So x squared plus 11 over 2x, then plus, okay, whatever that's inside this box, I don't square it yet. So it's 11 over 4, right? Then minus away 11 over 4. Okay, then you square, then we plus a 7 equal to 0. Okay, so if you look at this, right, this box, so 11 over 4 square. This one you just use calculator to help you calculate. So x squared plus 11 over 2x plus, so this is 16, 121 here, minus 121 over 16, then you plus a 7. Okay, so now you find it very difficult, right, to factorize when involve fraction. Actually, it's the same thing. Okay, so you just quarantine them. Then after that, if you look at this 121 and 16, you notice that they are actually a perfect square. Okay, so how do I factorize this? Very simple. You just put x plus 11 over 4. Because when you square root 121, you get 11, right? You square root 16, you get 4. Then you put a bracket, then another bracket, x plus 11 over 4, then put another bracket. So these two brackets, whatever that's inside will always be the same. The sign, the fraction, whatever, it will be the same. Okay, so, okay, then after that, you just calculate what is this. 7. So you should get negative 9 over 16 equal to 0. Okay, so you just make it into a nicer form, plus 11 over 4 bracket square, then minus 9 over 16 equal to 0. So in this case, you have completed the square already. Okay, so this is when my equation, my y is equal to 0. So you notice that there's no y, right? What if we have a y? If I have a y, then things works a bit differently. So y equal to the same expression, 2x squared plus 11x plus 14. So you have this, right? Because I always say divide by 2 left and right hand side, right? But now I can't do that because the left hand side is a y. Okay, so instead of divide, I factorize out the 2. So y equal to 2. Then you put a bracket. So x squared plus 11 over 2x plus 7. Then put another bracket. Okay, so now we focus our attention on the bracket inside, because the key thing to do is whatever that's inside the bracket, not the 2. The 2 I put it aside for now on. Right, so y is equal to 2 bracket, then after that I put a bracket. So whatever that's inside is x squared plus 11 over 2x. Then the 7, right, you put same thing on the very end. Put it aside first. Then after that, you just put a plus bracket, box square, right? Then minus away the box square. Okay, so just do the usual thing. 11 over 2, put inside the box. Then you divide by 2 again. Then minus away the another box, right? So 11 over 2 divided by 2. Okay, so y is equal to 2, put a bracket, x squared plus 11 over 2x, then you calculate whatever that's inside the box lah. So it's plus 121 over 16. Then minus away the same thing. Then plus a 7 there. Okay, so now y is equal to 2 square okay. So these three terms I must put a bracket because I'm trying to I need to factorize these three terms. And then after that, the minus 121 over 16, you can just leave it outside, plus 7. Okay, so now let's continue with our completing the square. 2, put a square bracket. Okay, so this whatever that's inside this round bracket, you just factorize accordingly. So x plus 11 over 4 bracket, x plus 11 over 4 bracket. Okay, yeah, so whatever that's outside this round bracket is just minus 9 over 16. Then you put a square bracket. Yeah, so in this case, I've already completed the square already. So y equal to 2. Okay, then after that, put a x plus 11 over 4 bracket square. And put a minus 9 over 16. Okay, put a square bracket. Right, so now I have completed the square.